Hey guys, I wanted y'all to be able to see the pictures in the book this time. So I'm going to read it one more time. Where the wild things are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. Mischief means he was being naughty. And another, he was chasing his dog. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." And he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around him. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day, and in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things were. And when he came to the place where the wild things were, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. And Max said, "Be still." And he tamed them with a magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and they called him the most wild thing of all, and made him the king of the wild things. And now, Max cried, "Let the wild rumpus begin." And they swang from the trees, and they danced, touch, 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 touch. "Now stop," Max said, and he sent the wild things off to bed without supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely. And he wanted to be where someone loved him best. Then all around, from far across the world, he smelled good things to eat. And he gave up being king of where the wild things were. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." And the wild things roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth, and they rolled their terrible eyes, and they showed their terrible claws. And Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And he sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day, and into the night of his very own room, when he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. Have a good evening. Love you.